Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we farmed some white spider meat and made some spider sausage. Today, we are going to farm some more spiders. I think we don't have enough spider sausage, so we're going to farm a little bit more, and we are going to hit level 47 as the goal for today. So let's head out and farm some spiders. Hopefully we get more meat than last episode. We didn't get too much. I think we got like 12 meat. And then I think after this episode we'll go and head to Feralus. Do some questing there. And the good thing is in 4 levels, we should be heading to the Searing Gorge, and there's also some spiders there that drop white spider meat. So, in 4 levels, we'll be farming spiders again for food. So we really only need enough food for 4 levels. And right now we have almost 4 hours worth of food. Really depends how long it's going to take us. Well, we only need like 3, probably 3 levels. And then we'll be, after this one, and then we'll be in Searing Gorge. We got around here Goldthorn. I'm too worried about Goldthorn, actually. Really need the wild steel bloom herb. We got him out now, so it's good. We can actually run around and go out herb farming if we get a little low. So we'll take this spider down. See if we get some white spider meat on our first spider. No. No. Oh, we got 2 Goldthorn up here. I think that's worth going to go get. Yeah, there we go. Should probably put some poisons on. Craft a couple poisons here. But we won't be using any elixirs or eating food, because we want to save that. Hopefully everybody's doing well this morning. It's Labor Day. Well, in Canada it is. I don't know if it's probably not Labor Day everywhere else. It's starting to cool off a bit. I like that about fall. Finally out of the dog days of summer. More Goldthorn over there. I'm not gonna go out of our way to get it. We got too much of it. And the thing is, if we go try to farm wild steel bloom, if we have to do that again, then we're gonna be farming Goldthorn alongside it, so there's no point in going out of our way. The only herbs I really want to go out of my way for is Strangle Kelp and Wild Steel Bloom. Surprised we haven't seen any spiders yet. Just raptors for now. Oh, there's one. Sneaky little spider. Level 37s are going to be gray won't be giving us XP. 47. There we go. We got our first white spider meat off our second spider. It's pretty good. Here we go. The big boy spiders. It'd be nice if we could have at least over 20. I don't think we need too many. Even if we get a crappy haul today. We get around 20 spider meat. I mean, spider sausage. Should be good for a while. At least till 50, I think. Give us 5 hours for 3 levels. I think that's more than enough. So our leveling route's going to be Feralus, then Tanaris for a little bit. And then we'll probably head off to the Searing Gorge. And then we'll farm some more spider meat. And we'll need a lot. We'll need like a bunch to get us up to level 60. Alright, so let's have a bite to eat right here. We're gonna pull 2 maybe here. Pull Blade Flurry going. Looks like I got rocked. Getting a lot of white spider meat today. It's way better than it was. Where are we at right now? 4, not bad. Not bad for the first lap. Yeah, Wrath of Lich King came out with a little character boost. Where you get a mount, I believe it's a flying mount. With expert riding. So you won't have to purchase flying. But you won't have the really fast flying though. So that's good, because that would be kind of ridiculous. Hopefully they give you gold as well, a little gold to start off with. 4 14 slot bags. Couple of pets. And you get all of the Outland and Azeroth flight pass. Pretty much DKs get that too. DKs get like all the Azeroth flight pass. They also get, I think they get 12 or 14 slot bags as well. You get a mount and riding. It's kind of crazy what they give you as a DK. No wonder they called them a hero class. Like, if you're leveling a character and you get him to 60, it's pretty tempting to not switch to DK. Or tempting to switch to DK. Because look at all the stuff you get, you know, you don't have to purchase your mount. Get a bunch of like decent bags. I guess that's why they decreased the cost of your mount by so much. So you probably, by the time you're around that level, you probably have the same mount speed as a DK would have. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, this was a good idea. We're getting so much white spider meat. Like, we're already at 19 spider sausages. I guess we just got like a bad batch of spiders last time. I think we can afford the better food. Like, really nothing we're gonna buy with all this gold. So I'm gonna start buying the expensive stuff. And then we'll load up on bandages. Alright, so we're at the end here. This is usually where the show ends. No more spiders down here. Alright, so we'll make our way back up. We gotta go all... I think the plan... What the heck? It's weird how, like, herbs are like this in the SOM. I never remembered it being like this in, back in Classic. Like, 2 herbs stacking on top of each other. Maybe that just happens when there's, like, nobody farming the herb. Because, like, there isn't really many people. There's really nobody on this server. So, I guess if, like, no one's farming these herbs, they just stack up on top of each other after a while. Alright. Because if you look, like, in the guild, there's, like, only 4 of us on. I'm the only level 46. Everybody's, like, from, like, 10 to 20. Those levels are the hardest, I think, like 10 to 20. That's usually when people do die. I think where I'm at, it actually gets a lot easier. So you got like a full set of gear. And your talents are starting to really round out. Like we totally, we're done with the combat tree, now we're moving into assassination. It's not over there. Life fruit. Alright, so we slayed a bunch of spiders. We're gonna go up and, we gotta go around Brackenwall Village. And we'll head over to that spider cave. Maybe that, that elite will be there. Or not elite, that rare spawn spider. And we could potentially get ourselves a gear upgrade. A couple here that spawn. I guess I missed these. I think once we clear out that cave, we should be level 47. There's another one. I think we should be okay. We got a health pot. guess we'll eat just to be safe. Gotta finish off this banana bread anyways. I want to buy the better food so we can heal much faster. Yeah, the big grind's pretty much over on this character. Don't need my mount. Got a lot of abilities already purchased. Full set of gear. Our professions are pretty much right where I want them. Now it's just, you know, just gotta hit 60. Not die. There he is, Pavel Reith. This is the guy who betrayed Theramore. And then he got kicked out of the rebel camp. Now he's just living here. And as a horde player, you actually protect him. Because the Theramore guards come and they try to take him away. For some reason, you protect him. I think he, like, cons you into doing it. Oh, a spider there. Yeah, a lot of people are leveling pretty damn fast in Wrath. On the new server, Sky Fury. There's already like a ton of people that are level 70, including Death Knights. It really goes to show like how insane that 50% XP buff is that they kept in the game. I thought they were going to take that out when pre-patch came, but they decided to keep it in, so people are leveling up quite quick, including all my other characters. It's good and it's bad. Like, one thing that kind of sucks for me is not going to be able to really experience like all of the zones on my Paladin, Shaman, and DK in Outland. Because we're just going to out-level them. So I'm going to have to pick and choose. I really like Nagrand. Nagrand's one of my favorite zones. I'm gonna make sure that I go there at least. Okay. So we'll skip the Dark Mist ones. We're not going to get any XP from them. We probably should have came here first. Because right after I hit 47, I'm not going to get XP from these lurkers. Kind of sucks. This one we would get XP though. This will use a little Blade Flurry here. For some reason I can't use it. Energy was low. But yeah, we're getting a lot of white spider meat today. Pretty much right where we were last episode. And that was like after 40 minutes. We've only been farming for like 20 minutes. And the Dragonflight beta's out, which is exciting. Means we should see Probably gonna see Dragonflight in late November. Because they're gonna have a pretty long beta. And I think one thing that they're worried about, and the reason why they want to release it in November, like obviously they want to get the game out before the year ends, so they can have a good fourth quarter. But they also want to get it out early so raiders don't have to, you know, get upset with the world first raiders. And also just regular raiders, you know what I mean? Because Christmas is coming. And the last thing you want to do is have, like, raids release on Christmas. That would be terrible. I know not everybody celebrates it, but it's pretty common in North America and Europe. So they're trying to get it out like at the end of November, and that'll give people, that'll give the race a solid, I don't know, week or two, like 2 to 3 weeks. And that should be more than enough. I don't think they're going to make the first raid super challenging. Alright, so yeah, 5 days played on this character, and our time from 46 to 47 was 5 hours and 6 minutes. Say each level like 5 hours. We're looking at a solid 60 plus hours there, maybe 70. I want to round up a little bit, be a little conservative. But I don't think that's going to be the case because we are going to be really going hard on getting XP now, because we really don't have to level up professionals and go out of our way to do all that stuff. So I think I guess we'll slay the 37 spiders. Let's clear up this cave. Might get it. Yeah, it'll probably take us 50 plus hours, which means 50-hour long episodes. I think once we get into the 50s, so we're gonna level up pretty damn fast. Means this Let's Play should be done by the end of October, pretty much right around Halloween. That's my guess. And that's if we live. We have to live for that to happen. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how many hours it takes to level a WoW character. And the thing is, they wanted to actually make this, you know, leveling process in Classic faster, but to be honest, it's still pretty damn long. But it just goes to show you how long it took to level like classic characters. Like my druid took a long time. It's by far my longest Let's Play. Is my classic druid from 1 to 60. Literally took me like a year and a half to level the character. And we were doing episodes every day. Like I started, and like people were killing Rag. And then by the end of it, you know, people were fighting Kal'Thuzad and Nax Ramus. Which is kind of cool because got to level through, you know, all the phases, all 6 phases. I think if they ever do Season of Mastery again, they will most likely make it even faster. I think there's going to be an XP buff on top of this, which is, you know, you get increased gold and experience from quests. It doesn't really do too much. But it did help out, I will admit that. It probably decreased the amount of XP you needed by half. Oh, here we go, Dark Mist Widow. Let's see if we get something good here. We're gonna get something from it. Let's see what we get. Captain Waistguard of the Falcon. So Captain Falcon's Waistguard. I guess we'll get rid of this raptor flesh. Pick that up, sell that. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's the cave. We cleared it out. And I should upgrade our talents here. Get rank 2 of murder. So now our damage against humanoids, giants, beasts, and dragonkin is increased by 2%. So that's actually going to help us with slaying these spiders. So I think they're considered to be beasts. We should probably be wearing our other chest piece, maybe. We do have a chest piece that does more damage against beasts. Yeah, Raptor Bane armor. 30 plus attack power when fighting beasts. Lose a little bit of stamina and armor, though. Okay, we got another one coming here. See it again. This is our other one. 4 strength, 3 agility. Yeah, it's way more damage. 30 attack power. But we do miss out on a lot of stamina. It's like 130 health and around 27 armor. I think we're killing them fast enough. I don't have to kill them any faster. I'll just stick with the extra armor and health for now. Alright, so let's see what our... Nice. So it's 17 spider meat. So if we get 3 more, should have over 25 spider sausages. And that should get us to 50, like, for sure. So what we'll do is we'll do one more run down here. And we'll fight the high level spiders again. And hopefully they're back, because they do take a while to spawn. Okay, well, I hear a spider. Can't see him though. Surprised we can't see him. Maybe he's up here? There's one over there. And group these 2 up. Get over here. It's good. So 2 more, and then we got 25 spider sausages. There he is. Kind of tough to see. Also, I don't know if you guys heard about this with Diablo Immortal, but Blizzard is putting players into debt that have been buying, I believe they're called orbs, which is pretty much an item or it's pretty much an item that allows you to get better gear in rifts and stuff like that. And people were purchasing them on third-party websites because they were cheaper, and they cracked down on those people that purchased it. And then whoever purchased it now, how many like orbs they purchased from third-party websites, they are now in debt. So they have a negative balance of orbs. So if they try to get more orbs, it just pays off their debt. And they get to keep their character and their loot and all that stuff, but they can't really participate in rifts or anything like that, except for battlegrounds. They can do battlegrounds, which is kind of funny. And I've never seen Blizzard really crack down on like third-party stuff like that so hard. Like, if you imagine they did that in WoW to gold buyers, because it's like the same thing. You know, like what do you think gold buyers do with gold? They go to GDKPs and buy gear. And they only get like a slap on the wrist, you know what I mean? Like really all they get is like a 1 to 2 week ban. So yeah, they're really cracking down on these Diablo Immortal characters or players. And if they want to get their character back, they gotta pretty much get out of orb debt and repurchase orbs from Blizzard. It's almost like extortion. It's kind of messed up. Oh my gosh, Chain of the Mage died in Loch Madan. Yeah, GG. Yeah, level 14, that's rough. I wonder how she died. Loch Madan to a tunnel rat geomancer. Yeah, there's still people playing, so that's good. I thought, like, when rats came out, this would be completely dead. But, it's still alive. Still some people playing it, which is cool. I'm happy about that. Alright, so we need 1 more spider meat. And then we got 25 sausages. And don't know if I should use... Probably not going to get any poisons up. We'll just save our poisons for now. But yeah, I wish they did that in WoW. Well, actually, I don't know if I wish they did that. I think it's a little extreme what they're doing in Diablo Immortal, but if they took those measures in WoW, like if you got caught for buying gold, and then you would go into gold debt, and then if you were in gold debt, you can't do dungeons, can't, you know, You only do battlegrounds. Can't go into raids. That would be hilarious. People wouldn't buy gold, and GDKPs would probably cease to exist if they did that to the WoW community. So I think that would be a good thing if they did that, but I think they'd... I don't know why they promote the buying of... I don't want to say they promote it, but... I don't know why they're so light on it. I think it's because the dev team kind of enjoys GDKPs. I think that's what it is. Because they are a cool part of the game. It's a really great way to make gold. Like because it's like the best way to farm gold because you make like a ton in like a span of a couple hours. And you get it for, you know, playing the game and just raiding. And that's like the funnest part of the game for a lot of people, so I think that's why they aren't too hard on it, because they know it's somewhat of a positive for the community. But it's a huge negative for the server economy. Which is why I think a lot of people are deciding to go to these fresh servers. Alright, so we made our way to the bottom. The problem is we need one more meat. And we're going to try to get it. Damn it. Yeah, we need to get one more meat. It'd be kind of lame to end it like that. Might as well try to get 20. Even if we have to go back to the spider cave. Because the GDKP community, it's huge, especially on Fairlina. There's raids going on right now. Like, all day. And it's great for, like, just people who just don't have time to commit to a raid team. Because there's a lot of people like that, too. They just don't have a schedule that's, like, fixed like that. And some people don't want to commit to a raid team. And the main reason because some weeks you don't want to raid, you know? And if you're in a guild, you have to go like, oh, sorry, I can't make it. And then everyone's like bummed out by it and stuff. And for GDKPs, it's just not like that. If you can't make it, they don't care. They just bring in the next guy. So I see how it's popular, or why it's popular. Now I guess for the Diablo Immortal situation, it's just a net negative, because supposedly they noticed that there was like an influx of like whales. And what I mean by whales is just players with like insane gear. That's what they call a whale in that game. And the way whales get their gears, they spend a lot of money. And I guess people seen the discount, they got a little excited. They spent a bunch of money, and now they're in debt with Blizzard. And their characters are being held hostage. There's a guy who spent 35 grand. He's supposedly 35 grand in debt. I bet you, like, Diablo Immortal, they probably made more money off of Diablo Immortal than they did off of, like, Diablo 2. Like, probably the entire Diablo franchise combined. Diablo 2, Diablo 1, Diablo 3, all of them put together. Probably made more money in Diablo Immortal. Like, the amount of money people spend in that game, it's ridiculous. Like, people are like... People's characters are worth, like, you know, high-end vehicles. It's kind of messed up. Or a down payment on a home, probably. It's insane, like, how much money people spend on digital items. That's one reason why I'm kind of, reluctant to spend, like, a lot. Like, I spend money on digital items. I buy skins. I'll admit, like, I even bought, like, some NFTs because I thought they looked cool. But, and I just wanted to see what NFTs were about. So I got into it. That's like a whole other story. There we go, we got our white spider meat. But yeah, I just don't know how people can spend that, like, that insane amount. But I guess, hey, if you got the money, you know, it's your money, do what you want. Because it is kind of scary, like, you know, you spend that type of money, and then Blizzard can just take it away. Or put you into, like, you know, character jail. Kind of messed up. But I guess they had to crack down on it, or, like, you know, people would just stop buying orbs from them. And they're missing out on, like, a lot of money because of that.
Hey there.
Alright, so let's get rid of these large fangs. All this junk. You know, I made a decent amount of coin there. Should I sell this banana bread and just buy the homemade cherry pie? I think I'm going to. I'll get some cherry pie here. Like a nice 40 stack. There you go.
See you later.
Alright guys, well that is officially the end of our spider farming. Next episode we will be heading over to Fairless and hopefully getting some new items. But as always, thanks for watching, keep your heads up, later.